Grand Opera House is Macon's oldest operating theater. It was built in 1905, and it was built by an architect named W.R. Gunn. It's what you might call kind of a jewel box theater. It's 1,000 seats over a balcony and orchestra level, and it's a huge treasure as one of the older American theaters that are still working and in existence today. Actually dates back to the 1880s. There was a previous venue called the Academy of Music that took place on this spot, but they decided to tear it down and build up a new building. In 1904 they were building that, and then it reopened in 1905 called the Grand Opera House. And the building has always been this kind of multi-use building where we have the theater on the first floor and offices above. But at the time that it was built, it was actually one of the largest theaters in the South at the time. They really showed its might and its prowess with an early production of Ben-Hur, where they actually had live horses on treadmills on stage as part of the scenic design. And so for a long time, it was a premier stage in the Southeast with really famous names coming through, like Harry Houdini or Anna Pavlova. But after a period of disrepair, they almost, in the 1960s, were going to tear down the Grand and turn it into a parking lot. But it was stopped from the wrecking ball just in time. Funds were raised by concerned citizens who came together and reopened the Grand in 1970. And then in 1995, Mercer University took it over and has been operating the Grand for the last 30 years. Also underwent a major SPLOST renovation in 2018 that really updated these front rooms that I'm in right now, our reception rooms, and our lobby spaces, and we got new seats. Grand is an opportunity to step back in time and revisit a moment of live connection with our community and with real artists on stage. That's what it brings everyone. It's a space that belongs to everyone. All kinds of art have happened at the Grand throughout history, and it will in the future. It's also Central Georgia's only home for Broadway national touring shows. Are the home of the Macon Mercer Symphony Orchestra, which is a beautiful orchestra that blends the incredible Mercer University students who are Robert McDuffie Center for Strings young artists with Atlanta Symphony Orchestra musicians. And they perform together on our stage, and we do that 4 times a year. And like I mentioned, Nutcracker of Middle Georgia, which is undergoing its 40th anniversary, is an incredible community tradition that blends hundreds of local talent of people, a professional artist or a local student. We're excited to have you, and we want to show you off on one of these wonderful grand historic stages.